Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel, Val33 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy, and then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Interesting. Okay, Cancer. Jumping into this, what they do show me right away immediately, there's quite a bit of emotional energy invested and committed into this situation, whatever it is. And from that place of that emotional consideration, I do see that they are considering what they want to do moving forward. So there is that going through of the options and possibilities, trying to really fill it out. And what's interesting about this is they show up immediately afterwards, going through some sort of personal shift or transformation. And I mean, goodness, it's almost like what they consider here, because they themselves change immediately. Now, that being said, though, there has been some sort of unfortunate time of loss or possible defeat. Don't exactly know what this is about, whether it's just something regarding their situation or maybe something financial, but we'll see through the clarifiers. That being said, they are coming up with some sort of possible plan or idea, but they're not fully 100% sitting with this to try and learn from themselves about where they're truly at emotionally and mentally with it. At the same time, some sort of financial opportunity opens up for them, which I do see that they are choosing to kind of take the time to address and assess everything they got going on and figure out what the best move forward is. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can find. Oh, geez. Okay. Their emotions are telling them one thing and their mind is telling them another. It's almost as if they're kind of they're in between. They're in the middle of the road of figuring out whether or not something's actually truly done with and over with or not. Goodness, that's a heavy decision. Heavy decision. Okay, so what they're doing, wow. Okay, so what they're doing right now is they're just more so collecting ideas as to what to do, or how do I say this? What they could do, what they could plan for, what they may want to start, which is fascinating because it's an overall energy of gaining ideas, but not really do anything with those ideas. Instead, they're choosing to be like, no, I'm gonna kind of put those plans off for a little bit. Oh, geez. Yeah, whatever this transformation or shift is they're going through gets them up and moving quick. I don't know where they're going, but it definitely is an energy of, okay, they're ready to do something now. They're ready to do something. Kind of feel like they had to sit with it a little bit. Yeah, and there's the two of you showing up. There's something that took place between the two of you. Goodness. Yeah, one person's not too sure if one thing is over, and the other person is kind of like, okay, this hasn't been easy. It's been very difficult, but at the same time, there is still that emotional energy there between the two of you, which is fascinating. You guys just aren't facing each other right now. It's an energy of kind of like, I'm gonna show you my back, and you're gonna show me your back, and that kind of thing. Even though it's kind of like, yeah, we know there's emotion still there. Yeah, and there it is. They're working on something, and they're kind of like, well, there is still hope, or there is still, in a sense, a chance. They feel there's still a chance. Oh, geez. Jeez. That's fascinating. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so they're kind of taking a little bit of time to reflect on this, but not too much. They're ultimately saying it doesn't require that much to figure out where they're truly at emotionally and what they want. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of financial opportunity that opens up with they're definitely going for. Yeah, they're going for this. They're saying it's an opportunity to fight for. Hmm. Wonder what. Oh yeah, and then right there they're considering, okay, this is something that's worth it. Now let me consider what I can kind of do and what changes I'll need to make. Ooh, okay. Curious to see where this one's gonna go. Their mind is on the future. At the same time, they're kind of choosing to put this off to figure out what changes they need to make today. All right. Goodbye.